Hey guys, I'm still here at Dix Creek Gap, and as long as I'm catching hikers, I'll stay here. I've got three of them together, and I've seen them. Need one for sure. Earlier, I think all three of y'all have seen y'all. Give us your trail names, and then we'll talk a little bit.
I'm Jedi.
Jedi?
Jedi.
How'd you get that name?
Well, everybody says I can use the Force, so I'm really lucky. So
okay, good deal.
Kind of stuck.
Okay.
Hi, my name's Piñata. I got that second day on trail. I got my bear bag stuck in a tree, and in the morning spent like 15 minutes swinging at it with a stick, and everyone at camp was laughing at me and saying it looked like I was swinging at a piñata. So
I wish I had a video of that. Oh, that'd be so cool.
And I'm halfway, and on the PCT, I was hiking with Jedi, and I was talking in my sleep, and I sounded really sad. And I asked if we were halfway there.
Halfway. And I remember that now. Y'all did the PCT already.
Yep.
And you too?
I haven't.
You haven't. You haven't. Okay. So tell me a little bit about what's been going on. Where did y'all remember seeing me? I don't.
Right here yesterday morning.
No, I hadn't been here.
Oh, yeah.
But I've seen you.
You were.
Woody Gap.
At Woody Gap.
Woody Gap.
And then at Neil's Gap.
At Neil's Gap.
That's right,
Okay.
that's right.
And then I didn't see you at the hog pen, I believe.
Yeah, I saw you at Woody Gap too.
Okay.
Yep.
So how's it been going?
It's been great.
Yeah,
awesome.
It has been great. Yeah. It's,
There's a couple hills that were tough.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the last one up
Yeah,
the Deep Gap.
yeah.
Those people, I told them about it, and the girl said I ran up it, and I said, "Wow."
Oh gosh. Okay.
So and
Let
so.
them get ahead then.
Yeah, we usually tell people how hard that is. What's the best thing about being out here on the AT this year? Now, you guys have been on the PCT, but give me what's the best thing about it for you?
The best thing about it is definitely the people. It's funny. You start this expecting it to be I don't know, but it's just the people you meet and everything. It's kind of impossible not to make friends. Like you'd have to actively avoid it. And you meet such great people, and it's just makes everything better. You walk into camp and you see like 10 smiling faces greeting you, and everyone's laughing. It's just great. Yeah.
Of all the hundreds of videos I've done, that's the number one answer. Always. There's a few other answers, but number one answer. And what's different about here and the PCT so far?
So the PCT definitely doesn't start out as hard. It's graded really well and gives you just a couple climbs in the beginning, so they don't hit you for the physical part until you're a few miles in. This one gets you right at the beginning.
Right. And about you, same thing or anything different on that for you?
Yeah, a little bit less people, but you know, it's great out here. I mean, the people we're meeting are all awesome. But yeah, they're all great trails.
Shelter life.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, is
Yeah.
The shelters are
that's
really
something
fun.
you don't really get on the PCT because there's really almost no shelters.
Yeah. Brings the
And-
community together a little more.
Yeah. How far are y'all going today, or do you know?
8-10 miles probably is all. Getting a late start.
Are
out of
y'all
town.
traveling together now,
Yeah.
at least for
Now,
today?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good deal. What would you, if somebody called you and said, "Hey, I think I'm gonna do what you're doing," what's the one piece of advice you most certainly would want to give them?
Take pictures of people more. That's the thing you're gonna want to remember later on, a few years down the road.
What about
I
you?
would say I definitely some planning's important, but don't overplan everything. You kind of just you gotta get out here and see what feels right, and just kind of live day by day, and just see what happens. And yeah.
What's your pack weight? I'm just curious.
34.
30,
I weighed
32?
this morning.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And what about you?
And I would say it depends on your age. If you're young and resilient, then you could probably come out here and just handle it. But it could be tough. If you want to enjoy it, do a little training, kind of know your limits a little bit before you come out, especially if you're older like me. But other than that, I say absolutely just take it day by day. Don't plan too far ahead. Don't worry about it. It's the trail.
It'll come.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It'll come to you. Okay, I'm gonna ask each one of you, anybody you want to shout out to before we go.
Shoot, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I
Some
got
people get
nobody right now.
some people
Right.
say my dog or my cat. So
It's my mom's birthday today, her 70th birthday.
Hey,
There
you,
we go. I
you
almost
better not-
screwed up.
You
I
like-
almost screwed up.
We almost had to do an addition to this. I almost got to cut the camera off
Hey.
and tell you we need to do another video. How about you?
I'll shout out to my boyfriend at home who is supporting me every step of the way, and as well as my parents.
God bless.
Couldn't do without him.
Yes, you're right.
And my wife, who's back in Seattle, yeah, she's worried, but I call her every day when I get a chance or get some cell signal and calm her down.
She's been through it before if you've done the PCT.
Yes.
So
yes.
guys, God bless every step you take between here and Katahdin. And I hope we see you up the trail. If you see the truck, you make sure you holler at Mr. Jimmy and I believe.
Absolutely. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe.
I didn't tell him to say that.
That's all me. Just do your part.
Okay.
It's all free.
Thank you guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.